Cutting carbs might be hard, but it's a fast track to weight loss. Hi, I'm Dr. Keith. I'm a chiropractor in private practice for the past 26 years.
And I'm Dr. Becky. I'm a college instructor of the science of nutrition, and you are watching Two Fit Docs, where we have been following Keith's very impressive weight loss right live on the camera in front of you, and doing that following a very low carb diet. So why don't we start off by you giving your results from this week and your total.
Okay, so in the last week I've lost 2.4 pounds, which brings me to 45, or a little over 45 pounds total in 18 weeks.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Thank you.
And you've been doing this, you're welcome. And you've been doing this following a very low carb diet. In fact, we've kept your carbs so low that we've gotten you into a state of ketosis. So technically this is a ketogenic diet, or a keto diet, as we here talked about. And we did that because you were extremely insulin resistant when we started this whole thing. Very hard for you to lose weight. So obviously, I mean, if you guys have been following along with us, the weight loss is extremely noticeable. So everywhere we go nowadays, people that we run into that we haven't seen for a while say, wow, what happened? You know, what are you doing? And your response is that you are following a high fiber, high fat, low carb diet. And what does everybody come back with?
The first thing I hear is, oh, I don't think I could cut my carbs. I just need them. And my response to that is, you don't know if you don't try. I was not so much a candy or sweet person, but I mean, I was
pizza.
Pizza at least twice a week, right?
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
I could eat pizza every night.
You could have done it. You could have eaten it every night. Yeah, absolutely.
And other breads and things like that were more of my downfall. But because of my extreme insulin resistance and because of our latest little experiment, we think I'm probably still insulin resistant. That hasn't really maybe changed that much. I've had to follow a very low carbohydrate diet, get myself into ketosis. Right.
So I guess the big question is, has it been misery? Because we always talk about in order for you to stick with a diet, it's got to be easy, and the 3 E's, right? Easy, enjoyable, and effective. It's certainly been effective. Easy and enjoyable. I mean,
It's been easy and enjoyable. Yeah. I'm eating all the high-fat foods are so satisfying. Eggs and the typical, like we talked about, eggs and bacon and sausage, meats, cheeses, sour creams, dairy, heavy whipping cream in my coffee. We've made a lot of different recipes that really focus on the higher fat things. We've done the fish, fried fish, breaded, but breaded
and things like that, and cheese.
Some non-carbohydrate sources.
Yeah, all these foods that we were told were the epitome of what you need to stay away from.
Right.
And we didn't just do this willy-nilly. I mean, this is something that we have researched quite a bit.
Right.
We are still keeping your fiber, so you are still eating vegetables, quite a few, but we're keeping them non-starchy vegetables. You just have to, it's all about the food choices, and it's about making the right food choices for your body. And if you're weight loss resistant, like Keith was, if you're insulin resistant, you need to eat in a way that retrains your body to burn fat for fuel instead of burning sugar and sugar and sugar, which just keeps you in that loop of hunger cravings, hunger cravings, hunger cravings.
And storing fat.
And yeah, you become a great fat storer, a terrible fat burner.
Right.
So that is, that's really what we did from switching your diet from really, the love of pizza to the love of fat, I guess you could say, with astounding results.
Astounding, yeah.
Yeah. So, I think if you've been following along, the results are undeniable. If you want to know what Keith has changed in his diet, what he's taken out of his diet and what he's added to his diet, along with the 0-1-2-3 strategy, which is how we keep fiber in his diet, even though he's eating very low carb. We have a starter kit that we put together for you, and we'll leave links here on the video that you can download that.
And if you want to keep following along, please subscribe to our channel. See what happens next.
Yep. Great. Thanks. Huh?
I'm not starting again, am I?
Yeah, you're starting again.
Oh, okay.